How would you like to set up one tool that will help you generate leads on Facebook in 3 different places? Well, that's exactly what you're going to learn in today's video. Check this out. Hello, this is Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies, where we help real estate agents generate more leads for their business, teaching them a Facebook marketing system that will add 2 transactions per month and take less than an hour of their time per week to do it. So today what I'm going to be showing you is I'm going to be showing you a tool, a method to be generating more leads. And the cool part about this is you can use it in 3 different places that I'm going to show you. Those 3 different places are kind of just the tip of the iceberg, so to speak. You can really use it in a lot of others, but I'm going to show you some exact ways on how to do this. Now, the tool that I'm going to be showing you is a tool that I've featured in other videos. It's a tool called ManyChat. ManyChat is a Facebook Messenger. It's an automated messenger bot. So you can set up a conversation when people respond to various things. As you're going to see, it'll trigger the next message. And so it's cool because it looks like there's a conversation that's going on when, frankly, it's all just pre-programmed and pre-planned. So I've done some trainings on this in other videos, but I'm going to be showing you a different tool, a different methodology for this today. So let's just jump right in. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to get to work. So let me just pull this down here so we have a little bit more screen. Okay, perfect. So this is just a page that I use for training on Facebook. Now, the tool that I'm using, again, it's right here. It's called ManyChat, ManyChat.com. There's a free version. There's paid versions. Frankly, everything I'm going to show you today, you can be doing on the free version. So what I'm going to be showing you is I'm going to be showing you one of the growth tools, and it is, let's see, it's this one right here. I started building it and then I stopped. So what this is this is a tool that is built on what's called the Messenger REF URL. So Messenger REF URL. What it does is it, as you can see, it's going to give you a link that when people click on this, it's actually going to open up this conversation inside Facebook Messenger. So it's pretty neat. And you can see that here, what I'm going to do is I am going to edit this message right here. And you can see that we've already got the message edited a little bit. So right here it says, hey, welcome first name. It'll merge in their first name. Welcome to Equity Real Estate. I just picked a real estate company. I'm excited to help you with your real estate needs. Nice little picture. And then it's going to ask them this question: how best can I help you right now? And then that gives them the option of buying a home, so they can click that they want to buy one. And just for the sake of simplicity, the other one that I've added is sell a home. So as you're building out this tool, this is just throwing in this image block right here. This right here, where they can select these different options and it kind of scrolls through, this is the gallery option. And so that's all I've done to build this. I've got this buy a home set that it's going to trigger another flow. I've got the sell a home set that it's going to trigger another flow. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into those flows. I started building one of them, but I'm going to actually start building the rest of it so you can see how this works. So this is the message for the buyer leads. So if they click on that they're interested in buying a home, this is the first message that's going to pop up. So it says, great, tell me about your needs. How many bedrooms do you need? So it could be 1 bedroom, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 plus. And for this message, frankly, it doesn't matter what the answer. I want that to trigger the next message. So no matter what they answer, it's going to go to this next message. And so for this next message, I may want to ask them something about, perfect. When do you plan on buying? And so again, I can have different options. I can have one that says now, and I want that to send a message. I can have another one that says, 1 to 3 months. And then I can set up another one that's like 4 plus. And again, you can set up whatever time frames you want. But just for this demo, I'm going to leave it at that. And same thing, I want it set up so that no matter which option they go, it triggers that next message. Okay, this next message, I may want to ask them something about what price range they're looking in, right? So I may say, what price range what price range is the best fit for you? Now, if I use these buttons right here, I can only have 3 options. But if I use these quick reply buttons, I can have more than one. So with this first quick reply, I may have this say, under 200,000. And I want that to send a message. Right? I may have the next one be 200K to 300K. I want that to also send a message. Next one may be 300K to 400K. Also sending a message, and so on and so on. But I'm going to do one more just so you can see that I can pick more than 3 with this option. So instead of the standard 3 buttons here, now I've got all these ones that I want. So I've got all of those, and as you can see, it's currently set to where each response goes to a different message. Frankly, that's a little overkill. Now, could you? Yes, and I'm going to show you an option where we do that. But same thing, I'm going to make it so that all of these messages, all of these messages go to the same, or all of these responses go to the same message. Okay, perfect. Now, here's my next one. This one may be something about pre-qualification. So I might say, have you been pre-qualified? And that one's pretty simple. So either we've got a yes, and I want that to send one message, or it's a no, and I'm going to have that send a separate message. This is one where I do want it to split, depending on what they answer. So if they say yes, then you could just put something like, awesome, tell me what other details you are looking for in a home. So things like area, features, etc. And I can give you a custom list of homes. So I can make that the end of that particular sequence, right? And then here, if they say, no, I haven't been pre-qualified, I could say something like, would you like a referral to a lender that I know and trust? They do a great job for my clients. So they can say, yes, referral, please. Or they could just say, no thanks, and have that send a message as well. So with this one, I do want that one to send a message, and now we've got 2 different messages. So if they say yes, they want a referral, I would say, perfect, my lender's name is, I don't know, Brian Johnson. That works. You can contact him at 888-888-8888 or brian@fakeemail.com. Right? And then you could also even throw in a picture of them if you wanted to, just for a little bit of familiarity. That way they can kind of see them, feel like they know them already, and it would just help with that. So let me just throw in this image of me. That'll work. And if I want, I can have that be the end of the sequence, or I can have it go somewhere else. Then I also need to edit this one that says no thanks. Okay, I would put something like being pre-qualified will help your offer on a home get accepted when that time comes. And then I would put, can you send me the rest of the info you need on a home? So again, I would put area, features, etc. And I will send you a custom list of homes that meet your needs. Okay. All right, perfect. So now with all this work, you can see this sequence that I've built in here. And I'm just going to go up here and hit publish. So that entire sequence is now built. I'm going to come back into the growth tools, into this main demo tool, and in here on edit. So I've got this first button right here, and I've got it set up to set or select another flow. So I'm going to click here. Here's that flow that I just built for the buyer leads. So when they click that option, now it's going to send that sequence that I just built. So I'm going to hit publish. And then the problem is I've got one flow selected, but I need to pick the other one. So you can see right here, that's my buyer lead sequence. If they select that they want to sell, I don't have a sequence there. Now you can build out a seller lead sequence just as well. Obviously what you're going to be talking about is, we want to make sure that we figure out the value of your home. Can I get your address? Let's do a CMA. Any of those things that you want to handle through messaging, again, you could build that sequence. And just for the interest of time on this video, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to tie it to some other sequence that's already in here. It's probably not even correct. Sure, I'll select that one. That works. Okay, so now that whole sequence is built, I'm going to hit publish, and now it says content published. So with all of those built, this is the one that we were just building, right? And then, so here we've got the flow, the whole thing that we've built, and our last step is this setup right here. So I'm going to copy that URL. And the first thing that I'm going to do, and this is the first place I'm going to put it, is I'm going to put it right here on this button. And so I'm going to come down to learn more about my services. We're going to check that box that says learn more. And then the link, instead of it being a link to my website, I'm going to put in the link for that chat conversation, right? And then I'm going to hit finish. So I created this picture right here where it says buying or selling, click here to get started, right? So if they click here, we're just going to go to test. If they click here to go set up this, or if they click on that button because they're interested in buying or selling, I want to show you where that's going to take them and how this works. So it's going to take them to Messenger. And what's going to happen is there's going to be this message that pops up. So welcome, Kevin. Welcome to Equity Real Estate. I'm excited to help you with your needs. And then this little picture that I threw in here. How best can I help you right now? Are you interested in buying or selling? So I didn't really build out that one, so I'm not going to show you. We're just going to click on buy a home, and you'll see that sequence that we built out. So great. First, tell me about your needs. I need a 3 to 4 bedroom. Perfect. When do you plan on buying? Oh, I'm going to buy in 4 months. What price range? I want to buy in the 400 to 500 range. And see how all of these are just triggering the next message. Have I been pre-qualified? No. Would you like a referral? Yes, I'd like a referral. And so up pops the referral for the lender with a little picture. That's a great looking guy with all the contact information. And then that was as far as I went with the sequence. So again, you can kind of get an idea of how this would work for helping you really manage and facilitate a lot of this. So the first place where you can use this this link is right here on this button. That's one way that you can be generating leads without even having to run an ad. Another thing that you can do is, let's say that you were doing one of the things that I frequently talk about, which is setting up an introduction. So you can create an introduction on your Facebook page. And we'll go right back to where we were. So let's say I was using this to create an introduction on my page. So intro to oops, Kevin's background, ... learn more here. And so I could put that link right here. And then what would happen is, with this on my page, when they come to my page and they see this introduction about me, they can learn more about me here. Or again, I could put something like, are you interested in buying or selling? You know, click here to get started. And again, I could just put this link. That's another place. So the second place you can put it is right here. It's another great way to be able to generate leads. The third thing that you can do is you can add it to your email signature. So a lot of times with people's, I'll pull up my email. A lot of times people have an email signature like this on their email, and then they've got some kind of link down here. It's often a link to their website. But what you can also do is you could do something like this: buying or selling. Click here to get started. And you could put that right on your email, so that when you send that out, there's this link here that people can click on, and it takes them through this process. So again, this is something you're not going to have to pay for. You can just have this as part of your email, so that as you're sending that out, people can instantly get started with you. So again, what I love about this process is it takes a lot of the heavy lifting out of it. When you think about the conversations that you would normally have with people, you know, whether they're buying or selling, you can build that conversation out inside ManyChat to be generating more leads and more opportunities for you right away. So the three places I love to put it: number one is right here in the call to action button right here. The second place is putting it inside a post where you're introducing yourself. That's a great place for it. And then the third place is putting it in your email signature. Again, that's a great place to put it. All of these are totally free and not going to cost you anything. So again, these are three ways that you can be generating leads using this Messenger REF URL tool. And the beauty of it is, since it's a link, right, inside ManyChat, since it's just a link, you can take this link and put it anywhere. You could have it on your website. You could put it in an email. You could, again, you could do all kinds of things with it. So that is how you use this Messenger Ref URL tool. It's inside the growth tools, and it is awesome. I totally love it. So that is today's training on how to do this. Hopefully that helps you generate more leads for your business. As always, if you've got questions, leave them down below. The question that I have for you is, after seeing this demo, how are you planning on using this to generate more leads for your business? That is today's question of the day. Leave a comment down below. We'll respond. There's also lots of other smart people in this community that will leave you a response as well. If you haven't already signed up for subscriptions for our YouTube channel, please do so. We're publishing content all the time, and so that's one of the fastest ways for you to receive that content and stay in tune and in the know of what's going on Facebook marketing-wise in the real estate industry. Also, make sure you click the like button down below. That absolutely helps us, and we appreciate your support. Also, down in the comments below, I'm going to leave a couple of links. I'm going to leave you a link to a free mini course that we offer, showing you how to be generating more leads on Facebook. It's our formula that we use for setting up our marketing system. And then I'm also going to leave you a link to our online community, the Revolutionary Agent Program, which has our Facebook Masters class, all the marketing materials and everything that we provide to help agents generate more transactions on Facebook. So thanks for being here. Stay tuned. If you have any questions, again, reach out to me, leave a comment. I'm happy to answer those. Otherwise, we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.